used to have the Galacticos, but it's PSG who now boast Europe's biggest spending power. A year ago, Neymar was the architect of the Parisians' downfall in Barcelona. Now he spearheads their assault on Europe's biggest crown. Unai Emery has assembled a formidable squad, but the owners demand success on the continent. Can Neymar, Cavani, Mbappe and co. end Real's recent dominance?
Twice he nearly went to blow the whistle and decided not to. Now you see the white shirts around him. But once they get the ball down, get enough passes together, they will open up Madrid, you feel.
Here's Neymar. He'll be in direct competition with Nacho tonight. Nacho, the fastest player. In fact, he was in the starting lineup for PSG the night they beat Barcelona 4-0 and was absent for the 6-1 defeat in the Nou Camp. And there's a foul on Neymar by Nacho. Set off down the Paris Saint-Germain.
Fisherman
left-hand side. Here's Neymar. Yuri Pachicha. First time they've got him behind Real Madrid.
Didn't get across the front post.
There's a chance for Neymar to run and test his pace against Nacho, and Cavani was coming in, and that's a very, very important touch by Varane.
Fantastic ball inside the fullback. And look at Cavani, he knows, Cavani knows.
Here's Neymar. Lo Celso picks out Dani Alves, who's got Edinson Cavani ahead of him, and Neymar coming in. And Nacho got there. The last touch was Neymar's touch. It's a goal kick here to Real Madrid. Just wonder whether he might have used an arm in there, Neymar.
I think that's what the crowd are saying.
Nacho is hacked out there by Neymar, and that's a yellow card. Nacho made the most of it, but the Italian referee's seen enough.
It's a ridiculous tackle from Neymar. He's going nowhere, he's on the halfway line. He's come from behind, just took his legs away.
And it goes towards Cristiano Ronaldo, and Kimpembe, the youngster, was there to clear it. Neymar caught by Modric, free kick to Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, and they're not happy. It is a foul. He's come in from behind and caught Neymar, and they're saying, the Paris players are saying, why not?
Electrifying pace, Kylian Mbappe. Here's Neymar, Mbappe. Modric has defending to do. Neymar manages to maintain his balance and then hits it straight at Nacho.
This is the chance there when Neymar could have gone down there. He's tried to pick somebody out, but again, look at the white shirts there covering. It's good to see him stay on his feet.
There's the left back Yuri Pachichi, who was playing in Spain last season for Real Sociedad. Here's Neymar for Paris Saint-Germain, looking to run away from Isco. Nacho was there too. He's got wonderful feet and balance, hasn't he, Neymar?
There's that lovely bit of feet there, quick feet from Neymar, but just too many white shirts there for him.
There's Casemiro. Verratti was in there quickly. Rabiot can play it forward to Neymar. And still Neymar twinkling the feet, looking to tee up on Mbappe, and it was well read in there by Varane.
This is the chance here, look, 2v1. Once Neymar comes in there, you think now he's going to hit it. He gets caught in two minds. He had Mbappe there as well. Cavani. Making some great runs
in the Paris Saint-Germain goal. There's Neymar for the French champions. Skips away from Casemiro. This is a brilliant run. Just needed a better finish, didn't it, from Neymar? Twinkling feet again.
Well, it's Neymar every time down this left side, isn't it? Comes inside again, which we've seen, doesn't catch it, snatches at it. I think he tries to catch the keeper out on the near post, but slowly but surely Paris just building some form, building some patterns of play. Attempt to play the ball, did he? And again, a cheap yellow card, really.
There's Kylian Mbappe giving Marcelo the slip. Cavani in the middle, let it run for Neymar, and then Rabiot, and Paris Saint-Germain lead in the Bernabeu. It's not one of the big three. It's Adrien Rabiot with a goal. Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, they've been down this left side with Neymar, but it's Mbappe down the right-hand side who's put that ball in. Cavani makes a run to the near post, you'll see, and they get an overload. Rabiot hasn't really hit the box at all. Decides to go in, and what a time to go in. He's made the spare man in the box. Madrid all over the place, and he finishes it with the block.
4,000 in here from Paris tonight, and this is how they took the lead, Glenn.
Yeah, look, he gets a bit of good fortune, but he's prepared to put the ball in early. Cavani goes with him, look, they're all onside. Little dummy, another little back flick, and there's the extra man from midfield. Doesn't he finish it well? No, just side foot keeps his head.
And the following night we're in Spain with Manchester United. They're away to Sevilla, and that's on 2HD from 7 o'clock. Here's Neymar for Paris Saint-Germain. Opens up a little bit for him. Into Edinson Cavani! And deflected behind. What an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they're starting to carve them open again. You watch Neymar just use an overlap. There's a great overlap by the fullback. He uses it, comes inside. And Cavani there is good defending again. But again, it's Madrid defending at full stretch.
On Casemiro.
A super play from Verratti.
Floated forward now by Neymar for the pacey Mbappe. Cavani's made a run through the middle. Isco in there sharply for Real Madrid, looking to flick it out towards Nacho. Here's Neymar on the ball for the first time in the second half. One or two fantastic little moments from him in the match so far. That one just slightly ahead of Kylian Mbappe. Lo Celso had waited for the... to perfection. And he tees up Kylian Mbappe, who takes the touch, and down went Navas with a really important save.
This is the first one. Look, this is the little ball. They get themselves not in a straight line there. They're all over the place, Madrid. Neymar picks out Mbappe. What a save this is. Navas, good hand, good strong hand. Fortunate Modric is there. But again, you just sense there's goals here, either in like two fighters going at each other.
You know, one of the workers in midfield has had the two clearest opportunities for Paris Saint-Germain. Here's Neymar. Looks to slide it through towards Mbappe. Well read by Sergio Ramos. Pieces picked up by Neymar. Lovely skill again by the Brazilian. Here's Dani Alves. Neymar. There you go.
There's lovely skill. And Marcelo just did that to Alves at the other end of the pitch. And
brilliant skill again from Neymar. Just suckered Nacho in.
Is he going off there? The crowd are baying for him. Second booking.
Well, he's on a yellow.
Yeah.
If that's simulation, the Italian referee has no option, does he?
Defensive sort of shape when Paris are attacking them.
There's Neymar. So one thing by taking Cavani off, it does mean that when they get in wide positions, Paris Saint-Germain, there's not really anybody to cross it to. The referees took one there. Felt that, didn't he, the referee? Might want to stop the game here and just check he's okay, because that certainly rattled the referee. Got him right on the side of the head. PSG have been the big scorers, Manchester City as well in the Premier League.
You've got to say that they're domestically wise, the French league.
Excellent pace here by Neymar, skating through. And now Dani Alves.
This is Neymar, change of pace, look right through the pitch. Just sends it a little bit too wide there.
Neymar out to take the PSG corner. Just wonder whether Madrid have lost a bit of balance, Glenn, since they made the change. Here's Neymar. Certainly provide the answer to that. And then Bachiche, and Dani Alves couldn't get there.
Well, he's popped up from the right-hand side, gets right across, doesn't he, into that near post.
And glanced away there by Marquinhos for Paris Saint-Germain. And there's a lot of space here for Neymar to pick up the ball and assess the options. And he was rather crudely hacked down there by Nacho. Card was pretty much out of the pocket the minute the contact was made.
Yeah, knew exactly what he was doing.
But he's gone back to the tried and tested lineup tonight, the 4-3-3, the players that have been winning the Champions League. But it's the players off the bench that have made the difference for Zinedine Zidane late on. Here's Neymar. Now Julian Draxler, Kylian Mbappe through the middle. Meunier's got into the box as well. Draxler's cross, Neymar coming in and couldn't take the chance.
Habis dia siapa sih kau gelak galvan mo?
Ipen. Mas
Di anu ya. Nak di test-testan pertama.